Hey guys, welcome back to Banished. Holy, my feet are going crazy fast. So last episode we started off with our settlement. Got some good progression going on. It's the third year now. Early autumn, have decent amount of people. Gonna be building these houses soon once I get enough logs. Got my marketplace going on, which is pretty good, you know. That's gonna be good, and then yeah, going well. Right now, just have these two stone houses that need to be built. I got a decent amount of laborers right now, which is good. I'm gonna put one of them to be fisherman. This episode, I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. You know what? I have a plan. I'm gonna expand this road to there. Yeah, to there. I'm gonna probably build a bridge across right there. And then I'm as well gonna build a road to there and then make another bridge across there. So that's gonna be my plan, is to get those two bridges going in this episode, and as well as to make some more houses. But I ain't getting shit for logs right now. Yeah, max my forestry. Yeah, there we go. Let's see how much they're making. So here in this little tab, just shows you how much they make every season. They made 60 logs. It's 5 iron, 26 stone. The season so far been not that as much. Not doing as good. Probably because they're probably focusing on growing trees and clearing out all this stone and iron first, and then get all these trees start to grow. I think the forestry seasons go by year. Some of them go by this actual season, which is odd. Alright, so got my first stone house all done with their materials. Got a shit ton, like a crap ton of stone, so I'm not too worried right now. Have a decent amount of food. I'll probably just fill up these slots for people. Might have another fishing hut along up here. That's probably gonna be my plan. Or I could start making some fields. Yeah, I guess I could. Let's see how long is there. 25. I guess I could make it 25 by 15. I'm just gonna break this. 25 by 22. I can have two 25 by 11 fields right there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I think houses, yeah, I'm gonna put probably houses along here then. Gonna be my goal. So, crop fields, they only produce food like normal crop fields in real life. They don't produce anything during the winter. So, usually harvest a bunch of food before the winter, and then you know, your food dips and then it increases over time. But it's just good to have, just to have some stability. Probably around year 5, that's where I'm starting to make my my first schoolhouse. Yeah, around there, I would say. I might need... See, this is what I don't understand, because I had a marketplace burn down in when I was playing this game a few months ago, but it has a well in it. So, that's what I don't understand, really. I might need a well over here because I don't think it's not gonna reach water fast enough. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be spending my stone right now. I'm gonna create a well. Just sink in a good spot. Maybe there. No. Right there. Alright, so I can make corn. Oh, excellent. Once I have this field done, I'm gonna stop building for a while to get some more laborers and just focus on getting those builders to become farmers. Right, I got tons of logs now since I cleared up that little area for farming, which is excellent. Let's see. I got a bunch of stone around here. I do have a mod that spawns stone randomly, which is good. Let's get some stability. I don't have a mod yet for iron, but it's good just to have that with stone. And once you start like a mine, it doesn't take up that much room. I'm building this, but there's something that says I'm building something else, and I'm not too sure what that is. Pretty sure I don't have anything else building, which is pretty odd. Looks like that's gonna be done right now. Oh, I see. For some reason I read that I had 4 builders. I don't know. I'm going insane or something. Alright, so let's see. I can make another stone house. That's what my plan is right now. And then make 2 wood houses over here. Or, yeah, 2 right here. Have that going on. Maybe if it's on the market, I might have my schoolhouse. Let's see where I will have it. Oh, yeah, that's perfect right there along here. Oh man, this is planning out so well. Doesn't usually get like this as organized. Sometimes my city planning is just terrible. Let's see. So I got a lot of firewood, I got tons of tools, it's great. How's this going on with the market? 20% full. See, my storage barn's not as full anymore, which is good. What I might make is actually a storage barn over here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Let's see where I'm going to put this. Guess I can make one like that. Yeah, I'll do that. Don't need storage barn over here since I already got a market. Building's gonna be fairly fucking slow right now because I only have 2 builders and I need 8 people to start building these buildings, but that's okay. Oh man, they got that first stone house up really quick. Be great to get some laborers. Let's see. Yeah, I got some people that could move out right now, which is pretty good. Yeah, I do have 2 people I can move out. So those 2 buildings should help me. I don't know how well corn or rain, sorry, affects corn growing. It's early summer. Around summer it should be 70% done, and it's only a third away there. So I'm not too happy about that. I guess I did choose a harsher climate region just to keep it all, you know, interesting and see what's gonna happen. See if I can fit 2 more houses. I'm not gonna build them, but I'm just planning on to build 2 more houses. So I got 4, 1, 2. One's too short, so I might have to bend the road, which is okay. Farming takes up a lot of jobs for sure, especially a field this big. I'm only having 2, but I should have at least 4 on each field. Comfortably have 5, but since I'm starting off fairly early, I can't have that certain amount of people for sure. I like to have one builder just to get some roads going along. Might have this road in there, and then this one, like so. Let's see, with resources I'm doing very well. You know, low on iron, but that's okay. There's tons around here I can collect. Tons of stone, more than I need right now at the moment, so I'm really comfortable with that. I have lots of wood, good on food, same as herbs. I can probably collect more herbs. Yeah, I might just start doing that, collect more herbs. Just so, once I start out my, my trading posts, I can just put that into, to have some trading with, resources. The only issue me building this school at year 5 is it's gonna slow down having my laborers. So literally the first few years, it's after that it's gonna like probably having my school till year 5 to year 10. It's gonna be really slow getting laborers, but that's okay. I like to have my guys very well educated, so it increases their productivity. I do have a few selective mods. I have a mod where I can make a creamery, which makes yogurt, cream and cheese from cattle. I don't have cattle right now because you have to buy them from a train post, which sucks. I also have a apiary, which makes honey. Let's see over here. I don't think I have any mods for that. I have this mod that's like a decorative tool. So I can like have a scarecrow, which is pretty cool. Have some fountains, and interesting enough, these fountains are from World of Warcraft. It's pretty funny. Some benches, some wood trellis, pretty cool. I can have a greenhouse that makes saplings. Like that's pretty cool looking building. The saplings you can make trees. Like these ones for example, and you need the seeds for it. And those trees will stay there forever, so it's just like just detailing. You can also use it for like fruit trees if you want to. Also have another one that like I can have like stands, like a farming stand that acts like a market, but it doesn't hold as much and it's a smaller range. Personally, I like to get my market going and then make these once I get my city starting branching off, just so those markets can make connections and exchange resources. Hardware stores and the general stores. Hardware store collects raw materials and tools. It's good to have once you have your city going, and it's in a general store. It's just like have food and other necessities. So probably starting this year, I'll probably be building my school, and it's gonna really slow me down, but that's okay. I am okay with that. Nothing too extravagant is gonna happen, you know, in these first 20 years. So yeah, I'm gonna build that schoolhouse right now. What I do need is to collect more iron, so let's do that really quick. This will be good. And maybe in this little, yeah, in this little square, I might make like a little orchard? Yeah, I'll make something like that. How big is that? 13 by 11. Yeah, it's a fairly decent sized orchard. I don't really need anything right there. Like, I could make houses, but don't really need it. My logs have gone down pretty well since I started when I built that storage barn in these buildings, and as well as the school. That's okay. I should recover getting wood fairly soon. These forestry launch, you have life cycles with harvesting with the forestry launch. It's just like a growth seasons, which is like the first 4 to 5 years, and then on the 5th, 6th, or 7th year, it's them just chopping down all these fully grown trees, getting as much maximum logs as you can. So during the growing seasons, they usually clear out stones and iron. How far am I doing? Well, I'm pretty up to par with logs this season, which is good. I got more iron and stone, so as like I said, they are clearing up more spaces for iron just to grow some more trees. What I could make right now is a tailor, and that's what I'm probably going to do right now, just to keep my people warm. The only issue is it's hard to come by leather early on, and you just waste so much leather making coats. So probably when I make my second tailor, I'm gonna make my second hunting lodge, and I don't know where that's gonna be yet. I just have to see the lay of the land. It might be up here. It might be a good spot just to cover this little ravine, or not ravine. This little little valley over here. Then steer would probably migrate this way, as you can see, down over here. The same as here. While this little valley, I think the deer will be kind of pointing down, because they'd never go really north. They kind of, well, they do like move randomly, you know, it's all random, but they do migrate south. So got my schoolhouse. It's a pretty cool looking building. Got some plastic wood shingles, some early 1700 siding, you know. So I'm gonna see how much corn I produced that one season. 700 and 360. And just because of that, I had a second person working there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it like that. Gonna make some bridges now. So that's gonna cost a decent amount of wood. That's okay. I'm focusing on my wood on building bridges, because this was my goal in this episode. Let's get some bridges going. Some access. What I do want to do is keep this wildlife right here. For the reason is because deer don't tend to run around in cities, you know, kind of odd. So maybe once I build my second forestry lodge, which should probably be around here, I'll be building a bridge, probably around here roughly. Make one right here, and then the deer will probably move down through here, and then make their way down over here to this hunting lodge. Because say if I build a bunch of bones over here, they're not going to go through it. They'll probably tend to go around the river and then back. But it just kind of keeps the flow with the environment. I do have tons of children right now, which is pretty good. I'll probably, yeah, wait till those bridges get built, and then, let's see, should we start counting logs? It's year 5. All my logs are going into those bridges, so it says 0, but I should have a bunch coming soon. I'm just gonna plan to see where I need my second forester lodge. Might be like something along the river, something like that. I think that's perfect right there. Right there. I'll have my second one right there, and then oh boy, I can't have one over here because I don't want to be covering that area. The forester lodge is not really good in this area because it doesn't cover that much land. It's a lot of water everywhere. Over here, it covers the vast majority of the land. Even though there's some water, that's okay. Because right there, it'd be really good. Don't see summer, yeah, doing fairly good. Both fields, this one's at 70 and this that's slowly falling behind, but this one will for sure be done before autumn comes around, mid-autumn. Alright, perfect. So this needs to get built now, which is pretty good. This is a little awkward area as well. Let's see, Forester Lodge. B1 be fairly good around here. This area would be great for it too. All this land is pretty flat, which is really good. One right there would be pretty nice as well. See, in these little areas, for example, I tend to have farms. I like to, I don't know, pretty different what I do. Some people, when they have a lot of flat land, they tend to do a lot of farming, but I do the opposite. I do farm in these little narrow areas, just because the Forester Lodge, it's those mountains, for example, they're not going to grow trees on there, right? So that just eliminates that area they can work on in the water. It kind of eliminates the area they can work on as well. So probably in here, I'll probably have some more fields, but I'm not going to worry about that for a long while. Here is going to be my next Forester Lodge right here. Gonna have a bridge go across and then plant this Forester Lodge. I think I'm pretty sure, but I think students stay as a student for roughly 2 years. I believe 1.5 to 2 years. So that just delays me having labors by each person goes to school by 1.5 to 2 years. Which honestly, I'm fine with that. Not too worried about that or anything. Looks like they're, yeah. I don't think this one got to 100%, but that's okay because it's gonna produce a lot more corn than last season, and same as this one. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm just gonna lay down some roads. Yeah. No. I'm gonna lay down my road over here. Those bridges are costing a lot of logs, so that's okay. Well, I have tons of forest, firewood. I'm fine with it. These stone houses actually really do. Once you have a bunch of them, like, you really even need firewood at that point. Firewood is actually a good resource to trade with. Just because firewood's value way more than raw materials like logs. So having firewood to trade with is pretty well. Yeah, once the snowfall hits, those crops are decaying really quick. Yeah, it doubled essentially, which is awesome. How about this one? Yeah, like a third, roughly, increasement, which is really well. I'm not too worried. Only thing I'm really worried about is my firewood. But shouldn't be, because I think I'm gonna be able to pull it off. Somebody's getting cold. I should honestly start making should make a tailor. trying to say that. Let's see, where shall I do it? I might do an orchard right there, and then I was thinking making this area right here like a housing. Yeah, housing right here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a housing right there. I'm gonna get some roads going. Yeah, my firewood's getting fairly low. Temperatures are doing very well in this winter. Around 30s, good winter. Sometimes it can get like crazy low, like sometimes 5, 10. You get extremely low, which is pretty scary because when your people are in rags, they tend to not want to go far when they want to build and stuff like that. stuff like that, for example. Are you gonna fill up these spots with housing? I can make 2 stone houses. Yeah, make 2 more. Yeah, around year 6, you can tell the foresters have grown tons of trees. Look how tall these motherfuckers are. Been like, my town is like literally in a forest right now, which it looks pretty good, you know. Yeah, last year I made a shit ton of logs. This one I might almost make double amount, you know. The one builder's probably freaking out because he has many projects to handle with. He's he almost finished his bridge, which is good. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna expand this way. The reason why is actually I really don't know what I want to do, because I want to make my houses within this market, right? So if I make a forester, say here, I'll just have their houses they live in right around here, so they're still connected to the market, you know. As of if I make a forester right there, the market won't reach it. But their houses probably won't reach it, because I'll probably make their houses, you know, along here. It's tough. I think rain does really affect corn substantially. I do have all the materials in there, but he's not making it just yet. Almost have all the logs in there. He's probably going back to build a bridge. Let's see. Is he gonna finish it up? Yes, he did. Excellent. Awesome. What else he's gonna start building? He's probably gonna start on this. Yeah. He'll build it fairly quickly since it's in central town, you know. This game is really fun. Like, I'm enjoying it so much. It feels like it goes really slow, but holy fuck, like, you spent hours without even knowing it. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up for this episode. I got my bridges. That was my plan in this Let's Play, the second episode. So stay tuned for the second one, where I'm possibly be expanding my town into new lands, crossing the rivers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.